which is that many of the people who pretend that their bodies with God, and that God calls them. The election results have shown that very clearly. All these gangsters in Cassock, hostails and so on, they're just useless, bloody gangsters, criminals, trying to profit from elections and so on. And this election has exposed them big time. The elections have clearly demonstrated that these are just bloody criminals who cannot predict anything. One of them actually said before the elections that if Dr. Bawumia doesn't win the election, she will go back to worshipping her fetish idols as well. I'm waiting to see.
Who's that?
Agradaa. Yes.
But didn't you see on Sunday?
With the NDC flag. But she had said
somebody sent the video to me.
She had said before the elections that God had told her that Bawumia was going to win hands down. And that if Bawumia did not win hands down, she would abandon Christianity and go back to her traditional religious worship. Then on Sunday, she's waving NDC flags all over the place.
But she's giving a reason.
Which is?
He said that her advice to Dr. Bawumia is that he should wear all white. And that on the election day, he saw Bawumia wearing a white. So that's what spoiled the thing. They didn't listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there was another guy who came up and said that, look, God has spoken to him. He believes in God. God doesn't make mistakes and so on. And was so sure that if Dr. Bawumia didn't win, he should be burnt with his church. I hope he's bought the petrol and the matches. He says that he was so sure that he spoke to God. You know, and some of these people, it is not because they are lying. Towns that don't exist and so on. And I think we should pity them and arrange for them to see medical practitioners immediately. Some of them have high fever. You know, some of them actually are mentally deranged. Some of them, hallucination. They are hallucinating and so on. What worries me is that our politicians take them so seriously for them to put dirty water on their heads. It worries me. They are charlatans.
True.
They use God as a small screen in order to deceive the population.
I agree.
And to carry out mischief.
I agree.
To do damage to the national economy.
I agree. I mean, they use the name of God to scam everybody. So
they are scammers. They are complete scammers.
They take advantage of our beliefs.
Because they think that we are stupid.
Yeah, they take advantage of our beliefs and they use the name of God. I mean, people who can even scam God.
Country in very deep political, social, and economic crisis. To explain our current condition on the basis of mystery, we are not going anywhere.
Well, we can't discount beliefs. Me sitting here.
I am not saying that don't believe what you want to believe.
Yes.
Right now, the inflation rate cannot be explained by mysticism.
But we know.
Believing God and so on. Now, for me, what is important is that we are operating what is supposed to be a secular constitution.
Yes.
So when our leaders retreat into their personal religious beliefs and so on, it's worrying.
No, but are they doing that? My question is that, are they doing that at the detriment of thinking or strategizing, of doing the right things?
Yes.
No.
Yes. We will not be where we are today. Hold on. We will not be where we are today. A bankrupt nation.
Yes.
If our leaders were doing empirical analysis.
Yes.
If our leaders were trying to understand the problem in its true form and so on, we will not be where we are today.
But Kwesi,
we are where we are today because of this stupidity of thinking that once you come and say that, look, God gave it to me, you know, everybody will think that God gave it to me.
No, but Kwesi, that one is about using. Kwesi, that one is about using God as an excuse.
But that's what they're doing.
Kwesi, hold on. That's about using